Hi, Scorpio. How are you guys? I'm going to go fast in this one. If you don't like this part, just fast forward until you see me placing cards out. I apologize. I needed to take a break yesterday on November 2nd, but happy birthday to all of my November 2nd babies. I hope you guys had a great day. Today is Monday, November 3rd, 2025. There are a lot of people posting their names, so I'm not going to get to everyone. So I think kind of going forward, maybe the first 20 to 30 people who add their comments to the videos, I'll shout you guys out. And unfortunately, I'll try to get to everybody as Scorpio season progresses. But let's get to the birthday greetings. Wandario, happy birthday. Today's your birthday. I hope you have a great day. Janet Sagal, November 4th, happy 44th. Margaret Taylor, November 8th, happy birthday. Buffy Johnson, November 10th, happy birthday. Deshaun Rivers, happy birthday. Your birthday's tomorrow. Jessica Cobbs, November 13th. Jessica Cobbs from Chicago. Misha Love, your birthday is today, November 3rd. Happy birthday. Flower Jade, November 18th. Happy birthday. Ebony Coles, November 5th. Happy birthday. Beatrice, November 3rd. Today, happy birthday. Aliska Nelson, November 8th, happy birthday. Bridget from Detroit, November 13th, happy birthday. Trisha Trains Travel, love it. November 6th, happy birthday. Amber McGuire, today, November 3rd, happy birthday. Domino, November 5th, and Mommy Domino, November 17th, happy birthday. Smoke 1010, happy 48th on November 10th. Mary W., your birthday was yesterday, November 2nd. Happy birthday. Joy from Nolans, Nola, November 8th. Happy birthday. Dovey, November 14th. Happy birthday. Marie Hartwick, November 11th. Happy birthday. Happy 61st to Nancy V. on November 10th. Groove Skin, November 5th. Happy birthday. Amy Owen, birthday twin, November 16th. Happy birthday. Christy Abney. I couldn't read my writing. November 11th, happy birthday. Sarah Vanetta, November 9th, happy birthday. Denisha W., yesterday, November 2nd, happy birthday. Willie Works, birthday twin, November 16th, happy birthday. Sherry Hill, November 21st, happy birthday. Talaluna, happy 42nd on November 13th. E.G., your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Braxton from Denver, November 10th. Happy birthday. Corrine Soderman, November 9th. Happy birthday. Milena, yesterday, November 2nd was your birthday. Happy birthday. Dale from Alabama, your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. And last but not least, Sahara, November 6th. Happy 25th. All right, let's get to it. I have about 13 minutes to do this reading because I have a personal reading to do afterwards. So, God, Angels, Universe, can you please bless Scorpio with a complete, compacted, direct message for now and in their future. We love you. We thank you. Amen. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Who's in the head? You're overthinking? Your overthinking is causing you to stall. Could be related to some sort of romantic situation. Your heart is blocked or your emotions are burdening you. I feel like you need to just go with the flow, right? And just watch. What is the term? Watch what happens next, right? Eight of Wands. I feel like whomever this is resonating with. Okay, so let me kind of go back and summarize this. I feel like there's someone who is in their head about a certain situation, person, so on and so forth. Okay. The reason why you're in your head is because you don't know what to do going forward. I do feel like your heart is involved, right? Your heart, as in your feelings, your emotions are involved in whatever this situation is or was, but your heart right now is blocked. And I feel like your heart is blocked because you're in your head all of the time, right? As in, hey, I would love to travel and I would love to go to Santorini, But, I got to get somebody to take care of my cat. Then I got to, water. Somebody's going to have to water my plants. I don't even know how to get to Santorini. Am I going by? Right? That to me is how the Eight of Swords is presenting. It's almost like there's all of these things that you're thinking about. All of these things, all of these things, all of these things. And what's happening is you're painting yourself in a corner. You're overthinking so much that you're underdoing. Overthinking, underdoing. I'm hopping in my chair. I don't know if you can see that. Right? The universe is like, just follow your heart. But I feel like to an extent, you can't follow your heart because your heart is blocked. Right? So it's almost like if you can't follow your heart, if you can't stop overthinking, what else is there to do? Just go with the fucking flow. That's right. When you think in your head, what did Alex say to do? She said, go with the fucking flow. Okay, that might be the title of this reading. And then the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands to me is almost like, there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of activity. Things are happening all at once very quickly. And for some of you, it's almost like you can't figure your way out of it. Universe is like, listen, just flow. We're the ones to an extent who's bringing forth action and movement and motivation and things of that nature. Only thing you need to do is relax, give Jesus or Carmen or Peter or Ted the wheel and just listen to the universe. Ooh, now I'm going to tell you something. This is related to love. Some of you are afraid of making the wrong decision, wrong choice, and winding up in the same crappy position that you winded up in your past. Look at you, y'all see all these wands dropping. You also saw, Mr. Beelzebub again on the table. To me, he's presenting now is again, fear of making the wrong choice. Some of you are, and I can relate to this so much. It's almost like I can do all of these things. I want to do all of these things. I don't know necessarily which one is the right thing, which one is the wrong thing, what to do first, what to do 15th. So that's everything that's going on with the Eight of Swords. But the universe is like, girl, dude, all of that stuff doesn't even matter because the universe is going to have its way with you anyway, right? So if I were you all, if this is resonating with you hard, I would say to you, yeah, you have to use your mind, especially in this realm, this 3D realm here on Earth. But angels are saying, invite your heart and then allow spirit to ride shotgun. I hope that makes sense. So as you're trying to figure things out, ask, hey, God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, what would you do? What should I do? That's really what's missing here, especially with the Eight of Swords. Now, at the end of the day, it's missing with the Eight of Swords because, again, you're locked in your perception and your train of thought. But his punk ass, the devil always invites himself to everybody's house, to everybody's thoughts. Okay? Now, again, I said it when I dropped the Knight of Cups. I felt and feel like this situation, you're so nervous, is because it's a matter of the heart. It has everything to do with opening or connecting or reactivating your heart. It's almost like, listen, Alex, I only bring it out for holidays and my birthday. And the universe is like, well, why do you have it in your chest? I was speaking with someone, this young lady this morning, and we had the same conversation. So, Crystal, this seems like maybe it's a caboose message for you as well, as in, your head is great. Your head and heart is super. Your head, heart, and spirit is like fan-fucking-tabulous. Okay? Angel said for some of you, 10 steps forward, 10 steps back. Right? Knight of Wands goes back and forth. Ricochet. Bing, bing, bing. Right? Y'all remember that? Or am I that old? Bing, bing, bing. It just kind of, and the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, it could be a situation at home. It could be something that's disrupting your peace at home. I have the Knight of Wands here twice, so I know things are moving at a rapid pace. For a lot of you, like myself, you probably just need to kind of literally catch your breath. Angels are also saying, too, do breathing work because especially in stressful, trying situations, we don't realize how labored our breath becomes. We stop breathing and hold our breath and are not taking deep, full breaths. So for some of you, you may have to just breathe your way out of this as the Eight of Swords drop again. So now, if this is a romantic situation and you're curious about what the other person is feeling like, this Eight of Swords here twice on both sides of the Knight of Wands kind of says to me that they're in their head also. And it's almost like the universe saying, listen, You both are spending more time in your head than you're spending with each other. You're creating more memories and more thoughts and more scenarios in your head than you're actually doing in reality. Okay, so I feel like that message had to resonate with somebody. I know Angel said don't forget to tell them there are 3 10s on the table. Another 6 of Swords. Are y'all seeing the duality or the mirroring here? Is anybody kind of seeing that yet? 8 of Swords twice, 6 of Swords twice, 10 of Wands twice, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands twice. So if this reading has to do with you and another person and you're unsure about what approach to take next, your person is going through the exact same thing. I'd be surprised if the Knight of Wands doesn't drop, because the Knight of Wands to me is indicating a conversation needs to be had. And I'm putting the cards out because I gotta go. Look at that. Whatever this is, I can tell you it has long-term potential. 10 of Pentacles is on the table. 10 of Pentacles has everything to do with investing in something over a long period of time. Okay. 6 of Swords. Yeah. The devil is there to try to hold you up, confuse you, keep you from moving forward. So for some of you, you're just going to have to power through. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this very specifically and clearly. If this is a love interest and you're questioning whether or not this is your person, should I invest in this person? Should I give this person another chance? We are in the Mercury retrograde. For some of you, the answer is going to be yes. Okay. Now you're going to say, well, how do I know if that answer of yes was for me? Angels are saying it's the level of overthinking that you're doing. So as an example, if you met 2 people, one person you went to college with, sorry, that's my alarm clock. One person you went to college with, one person you just met. Okay. And you're like, okay, Alex, I'm overthinking about the person from college. Then angels are saying this is the person who's meant for you. Doesn't mean that they're going to be meant for you forever. It means that you guys have a cycle to go through. I thought I saw the Wheel of Fortune. Or the World card. I thought I saw the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Guess not. But Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, take your time. Kind of feels like things are moving really quickly. Kind of feels like, you're starting to feel all the feelings all at once. Well, baby, you can feel whatever the fuck you want to feel all at once. It doesn't mean that you have to act all at once. You don't have to commit immediately. You don't have to act too quickly. Again, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. So it kind of feels like for a lot of you, there are rushing emotions. All of a sudden, after 9 years and 18 days, your heart was dormant. Now, all of a sudden, here comes all the feels. And you're saying, Alex, what do I do with those? And we're saying to you, not a damn thing. Continue to bring your head, your heart, and your spirit. We'll help guide you. Your brain is there to help calculate and label and legitimize and validate. And your heart is there to feel. So it's almost like for each one of you, and I love this message, my angels are saying it's almost like you have this energetic community that you carry with you naturally. Your head, your heart, and your spirit. You carry them with you naturally. The person to move towards is the person who has all 3 of those things approval, or all 3 of those things are in balance. So the person from college, oh my God, it's been 10 years. I don't know this person anymore. But what I did know about them was that they were very honest. They were very ambitious. They were very spiritual or religious. Boom, you have a great slate to start on. Okay. So in the bottom, you have 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Angels just also said too, this same method can be used when applying for a job. Make sure the 3 things check out: your head, your heart, your spirit. Your heart, Alex, why your heart in my professional life? Well, hopefully you are blessed enough to love what you do, because you should, right? Can you imagine God saying to Scorpio, hey, by the way, I'm going to send you on this really cute blue planet and you're going to go through some struggles, but I'm going to pay the heck out of you. Oh, your heart, don't worry about that. You're not going to need that. Everything about this planet is emotional. Water, the moon, we're water gobby beings that, are full of emotion. I know. And angels just said, And not to think also too, Scorpio, water sign, emotion. Okay. Angel said you have a lot of wands here. You have a lot of pentacles here. Not too many swords. The 6 of swords here twice. The 8 of swords here twice. Everything else is cup, wand, or pentacle. So I kind of feel like give your mind a rest. Get out in the real world. Invite your heart. Invite your angelic team, your angelic guides, and make some things happen, which is pentacle, which is reality, which is 3D. I am a couple of seconds away from my personal reading, but at this point, I'm going to wrap it up. Let you know that personal readings are still open. Again, I will try to get to everybody. It's been really a lot of people. Shout out to everybody who's left a name and who's received a shout out. I'm going to try to get to everybody. Happy birthday, November 3rd. I love, love, love you all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.